Liu Yuning's reaction says it all. When Song Zuer appears, fans can't ignore this moment. The moment Song Zuer appeared, everything changed. Not the lights, not the camera angle, not even the crowd. It was Liu Yuning. Because if you watched carefully, really carefully, his reaction said everything. And once fans noticed it, there was no going back. Today, we're breaking down the moment fans can't stop replaying, analyzing, and arguing about. A moment so subtle, yet so loud, that many believe it revealed more than any official statement ever could. So stay till the end, because what you're about to see is not just another coincidence. This might be the clearest emotional slip Liu Yuning has ever made. Let's start from the beginning. When Song Zuer appeared at the event, nothing about it was officially dramatic. No announcement, no spotlight following her, no intentional focus from the camera. And yet, the atmosphere shifted. Fans noticed it immediately, because Liu Yuning, who just seconds earlier looked calm, composed, and distant, suddenly wasn't. His posture changed first. Before Song Zuer appeared, Liu Yuning stood relaxed, neutral, hand steady, expression controlled, the kind of calm you expect from someone used to cameras, crowds, and attention. But the second she entered the scene, his shoulders stiffened slightly. It was subtle, almost invisible, but fans caught it. Why does that matter? Because body language experts often say that sudden posture changes signal emotional awareness, especially when someone enters a space unexpectedly and matters to you. Then came the eyes. Liu Yuning didn't turn his head dramatically. He didn't stare openly. Instead, he glanced once, quickly, then looked away. And that's where fans lost their minds. Because that quick look wasn't casual, it wasn't curious, it was careful. Fans replayed the clip frame by frame and noticed something strange. His eyes softened for a split second, then immediately hardened again, as if he remembered where he was. That split second is what everyone is talking about. Because you can fake a smile, you can fake distance, but you can't fake instinct. And instinct showed. Some fans pointed out that Liu Yuning's jaw tightened right after that glance. Others noticed a faint smile that appeared and disappeared too fast to be intentional. And that's when the theories exploded. Why would someone react like that unless the person entering mattered to them, and not just professionally? Then came the next detail. As Song Zuer walked further into the venue, Liu Yuning adjusted his stance. He didn't move closer. He didn't step back. Instead, he positioned himself at an angle that allowed him to see her without facing her directly. Fans called it protective awareness. You're not staring, but you're watching. And then came the moment that made fans completely lose it. Liu Yuning smiled. Not a full smile, not a public smile, a private one, the kind you don't even realize you're making. It lasted less than a second, but it was there, and the timing was everything. Because that smile appeared only when Song Zuer stopped walking and turned slightly, as if acknowledging someone nearby. Fans slowed the clip down, zoomed in, enhanced it. And what they saw convinced many that this wasn't coincidence anymore. Because that smile didn't happen when anyone else appeared, only her. Then something even more interesting happened. Liu Yuning quickly masked the smile. He straightened his face, adjusted his coat, looked away, as if reminding himself, cameras are here. And fans asked the obvious question. Why would he need to remind himself? Unless he almost forgot. From here, things get even more intense. Moments later, when the camera angle changed, Liu Yuning was seen glancing in Song Zuer's direction again, this time longer, but more controlled. No smile, just focus. Fans described it as checking in, like making sure someone is okay, like making sure someone arrived safely. Again, this is not proof of a relationship, but it is proof of attention, and attention is never accidental. Now, let's talk about what happened after, because this is where the moment becomes impossible to ignore. As Song Zuer interacted with others, Liu Yuning mirrored her timing. When she paused, he paused. When she moved, he shifted his weight. This mirroring behavior is something psychologists often associate with Emotional connection. You don't plan it. Your body just does it. And fans noticed it instantly. They started comparing previous events where Liu Yuning appeared with other actresses. The difference was clear. He's polite with everyone, professional with everyone, but with Song Zuer, he's aware, too aware. Then came the online reaction. Within minutes, clips of Liu Yuning's reaction were circulating everywhere. Fans wrote comments like, "Why does he look proud? That smile wasn't for us. He forgot the cameras for a second." And the most repeated comment of all, "That look doesn't lie." Some fans went even deeper. They compared this moment to past interviews where Liu Yuning talked about admiration, respect, and emotional boundaries. And suddenly, his words felt different. Because when you see behavior, words gain meaning. Fans recalled moments where Liu Yuning said he values sincerity over performance, that he doesn't like showing feelings publicly, that he believes real emotions should be protected. And now, suddenly, this moment made sense. Because he didn't announce anything, he didn't confirm anything, but his reaction slipped, just for a second. And that second is what fans are holding on to. Then there's Song Zuer's side. Because while everyone focused on Liu Yuning, some fans noticed something about her too. When Song Zuer entered and sensed the attention, she slowed slightly. Her expression softened. She didn't look around wildly. She looked calm, comfortable, almost grounded, as if she knew exactly where she was. And more importantly, who was there. Fans believe she noticed Liu Yuning without looking directly at him. How? Because she adjusted her hair, smoothed her sleeve, and slightly tilted her head. Small gestures, but meaningful ones. Because people often do that, subconsciously, when they know someone. Important is watching. Again, not proof, but patterns. And patterns tell stories. Then came the aftermath. Neither Liu Yuning nor Song Zuer addressed the moment. No clarification, no denial, no explanation. And that silence spoke louder than anything else. Because if it meant nothing, it would have passed unnoticed. But it didn't. It stayed. It spread. It grew. And now, fans are asking the same question again. If there's nothing there, why does it feel like everything is? Some say this is just good chemistry. Some say it's mutual respect. Others believe it's something deeper, something carefully hidden. But almost everyone agrees on one thing. That reaction was real. And real emotions are hard to hide, especially when they catch you off guard. So what do you think? Was Liu Yuning simply being polite? Or did he reveal more than he intended when Song Zuer appeared? Because sometimes, the truth doesn't come from words. It comes from moments you didn't mean to show. And this moment, fans can't ignore it.